Hello, everybody. Laura back again. It's just sitting here trying to do a little bit on the lumen. It's kind of hard with this sore on my finger. I probably should have put a band-aid on it before I tried to knit with wool. Anyway, um, still haven't got to the end of this round yet. Getting closer though. So I'm still waiting for my mail to show up, uh, so I can get my life back on track again. Oh, so anyway, excuse me. It's nap time. I, I found some yarn downstairs in our community room. It's a slightly off-white cotton, or it's not a true white. I'm sure of that. It's got to be an off-white. So I'm going to use this to make a dishcloth, but I don't remember how to start the dishcloth. So where's my grandma's dishcloth? I swear I washed it. Hi, Sue. Thanks for coming. I swear I washed it, but I don't remember where it's at. Anyway, that's the only thing I need to do is remember how to start. It's like doing a corner to corner. Yeah, it is a corner to corner. What am I saying? It's a corner to corner dishcloth. So I just have to remember how to start it. I think those needles are too big, but we'll see. I pulled size 8 needles to work with the yarn because it's a 4-weight yarn. I think it'll be all right. I really like doing dishcloths with 5. That way the knit's tighter. Size 5 needles, that is. That way the knit's tighter. Okay, so still working on my lumen, still waiting for the mailman. I went downstairs for a little bit, but I was just like, okay, I need to sit down. I guess I'll go back upstairs. So I pulled my puzzle table back out so I could stand up the, oh, not again. Did my torture session today with the mammogram. I'm going to stop my camera here for a second and see if I can get the picture to come back. Oh, it's not going to, I'll bet. Let's try. Nope. It did earlier because it actually shut down the camera. But it doesn't shut down the camera with StreamYard. It sits there and keeps taking picture even though with the camera off. And that's why it's purple. But anyway, I guess it'll be purple for a half an hour today. Can't show you my yarn now. That's just being just a joke. Let's see, what did I have in here? Oh yeah, that's the blanket, the baby blanket. It's just taking on a life of its own. I showed you this one. I haven't done the ends yet. Um, and then there's the lumen, and then there's the baby dress. But if I can remember how to start this, I will start a dishcloth to replace the one that my grandmother made that I accidentally cut somehow on stuff I was um, stuff I was washing. Okay. So I'll go in here and I'll make a stitch. I don't think I did that right. No, I don't think I did that right. I'm just trying to remember. It's been a while, a long, long while since I did the dishcloth. It needs to be 2 stitches in here. But for some reason, I can't remember how to do it. Oops. Well, that didn't work. There we go. Hi, Lynette. Thanks for coming. It must have been a knife blade that cut the dishcloth. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was because I was cleaning the food processor's blades. Although I also did the blender's blades the same week. So I just a lot of blades is what happened. I'm almost certain of it. Okay. Well, I can't remember how to do this a second time to make 2 stitches. Nope, that's not right. I'm getting closer. I'm just gonna have to look it up. I just can't remember how to start dishcloth. Simple garter stitch. Simple garter stitch, corner to corner, dishcloth. How to knit a corner to corner. Okay. That's got the funny, then the lacy edge. That's not the one I want. Let's see if this one's right. Check the trusty YouTube. Yep, more or less. Diagonal knit dishcloth pattern, okay? Nope, that's the one with the lacy edge. Don't want the lacy edge. Okay, that didn't help. How about this one? Oh, this looks like the right one. Yep, that's the right one. Peruvian Pima cotton. Wow. Corner to corner washcloth bundles. Okay. Da, 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 da. A US 4. Okay. You may find that your washcloth comes out looking a bit more kite-shaped than square. Not to worry, this is normal and the result of the knit two together decreases being slightly looser than the knit front and back increases. That's what I forgot. Knit front and back. Okay. That would be a fancy dishcloth with the lacy edge. Yes, but my grandmother didn't make the ones with the lacy edge, at least not the ones she gave me. My mother made the ones with the lacy edge, and I made several of those. But I want to try and duplicate the one my grandmother had done. Cast on 3 stitches. See, I didn't remember that part. Cast on 3 stitches. Been a while. Been a while. Been a while. I don't remember how to do this. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, that's close though. Okay, well, it's just gonna have to wait because I don't remember how to do it. Darn it! I thought maybe I could get that started. I cord for the loop. I don't remember where the dishcloth is. Anyway, I think it's in the laundry, but I did the laundry, so I don't know what happened to it. Did I put it over here somewhere? No, I don't see it over here. I got other stuff on my table I need to take care of. I had my table mostly cleaned up. And now it's, spreading out again. Anyway, well, that's what happens when I have to clean the puzzle table off. Clean the puzzle table off, I have to go to the table so I can work at the puzzle. Then when I want to work on the table, I have to clean the table off, and the next best place to put stuff is the bed or the puzzle table. So it goes in the puzzle table because it's out here. The bed's in there. And if I put it on the bed, then I have to put it off the bed when I go to bed. That makes even more work. So, yeah, that's why I'm trying to decrease what I have in the apartment. I just don't know. There's a few things maybe I could just put out, just give away that I actually picked up from somebody else, but that's all right. That's okay. Anyway. Oh, I remember now. Like that. I got it. There's 2. There's 3. Okay, I got the 3. What was next? Slip 1 purlwise. I found it easier to have a place for everything and everything in its place. Well, I've never was able to live that way. So this was where I was going to start, but yeah, things change. So again, but that's my plan for the new apartment once I get an apartment down in New Mexico. Okay, so now I'm doing an increase. Slip 1 purlwise with yarn in the front. Oh, and now it's all tangled up. There we go. Okay, slip 1 purlwise with the yarn in the front. Come on. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's falling apart. Ah, no. That's what the problem is. This I got the wrong yarn in the front. And that's not going to work. Nope, that's not going to work. Ah. Okay, well, I'll have to get back to that. So, oopsie. Oh, my button keeps getting caught on everything. Okay. It's Friday night. Purple reminds me of a nightclub. Yeah. I tried shutting it off, but the camera stays on, even though it says stop cam. Control E. Let's try it one more time. Whoops. Control E. Okay. But see, my camera's still on. So I pushed the button again and it's still purple because the camera doesn't turn off. If the camera would turn off, it would go back to color because that's what happened earlier today. So anyway, my camera is not happy. Now I'm even darker purple. And I can't seem to get this right. So I'm going to just pull this out because I'll bet you I had the thing on the wrong side. Okay, because that way if I'm pulling that forward. Okay. So go like this. There's one. And again, there's another one. All right. Now the yarn is in the front. This is where it says it should be. So purl, slip, purlwise. And then the next one is regular knit. Not you, this one. Why are you in the wrong place? Oh, okay. Regular knit. And knit. Okay, but I didn't increase it, so that's what I did wrong. Okay. I'm increasing on the middle stitch with yarn in front. My yarn's in the back. Now my stitches are already falling apart. So it's time to start over. Hi, Cricket. Thanks for coming. I have a telehealth appointment tomorrow with my stroke doctor. Yep, I understand. You got to do what you got to do because your health should be important. Hopefully that will go well, Sue. Yes, exactly. Okay, this is not working again. Why is this not working again? I need to make my tail a little longer, I guess. And I just messed up on how I made my stitch, so I got to turn it. All right. There's two. There's three. Okay, the first one slips purlwise. Oh, my phone just shut off. Okay, slip purlwise. It's hard to slip that first stitch too. Oh, it's backwards. No, it's right. Oh my gosh. Hi, Maritza. Thanks for coming. Okay. Slip the first one here. Now the next one is front and back. I was trying to do that on the other stitch. Well, this thing just keeps taking over and getting bigger and unhappy. And yeah, now I've lost my stitches all off my needle again. There we go. And that's part of the problem. I had the wrong string. Front and back. And the next stitch. Come on. Knit in the front. And that's what I did wrong. I was trying to do it. Oh no, it twisted on me. Now untwisted on me. Front and back. And then knit. Oh no. My stitch ended up slipping. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Oh yes, thank you very much for that reminder. I found this yarn downstairs and I thought, I know what to make with it. I'm going to make that replacement for the dishcloth that I somehow cut the stitches on that my grandmother had made me. And I can't even get my needle in the stitch. Can you imagine if I was doing it on a smaller knitting needle? That'd be even harder. I'm doing it on an 8, and that's bad enough. Okay, I have 4 stitches now. Repeat the increased row until there are 87 stitches. Well, we'll see about that. I think we've discovered a new purple alien. It's the purple Loracorn. Okay, slip the first one, which creates a problem every single time because that stitch just gets too big. Knit in the front and the back. Knit in the front. And I'm not going to be able to get it in that teeny little slot because there's nowhere to put it. Oh, it's raining? I'm sorry. Okay, that was a slip. Just pick up the stitch before it falls out. Now, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. No, it was a slip stitch. Oh, good night. And I finally had it too. Okay, well, obviously, now that I've sort of figured this out, I'll be able to get it to work when I can actually focus on it. And I think I need smaller than size 8 needles, or at least something with more point on it, because that point is like gone on these needles. That shouldn't be that bad. Okay, well, I'm having an absolutely beautiful sunny day outside. I have a puzzle calling my name. Plus, I'm waiting for the mail person to show up. And hopefully there'll be a knock on my door because I'm supposed to sign for this piece of mail. A one-horn purple people eater. Yep. I got woken up yesterday by a doozy of a thunderstorm where the lightning and thunder were going simultaneously. Oh, yeah, that means it was right overhead. I know. Being on the 3rd floor, I get to hear the thunderstorms more so than the people below us because I can hear the rain pounding on the roof and I can hear the thunder going boom. So I get it. Trying to start my small thing because, you know, Friday's coming. But if I hadn't found this yarn downstairs, I wouldn't have even thought about it again because I don't know what happened to my cotton yarn. I know I have a thing of it, but I don't know where it's at. It might be in one of the buckets that is at the storage unit. Because the buckets that I had in the closet are now out here. I filled them up with projects and yarn. And then 2 boxes of yarn, and then another box with stuffed animals. That's a small box. But I had to shove my poor stuffed animals in there to make it full. I love listening to thunderstorms. Freaks my dog out, though. I love listening to it, too. I was on the 3rd floor, the attic, at the house that I grew up in. And so I got to hear the thunderstorms. And I got to get wet when the snow melted in the spring and got down into the shingles and then down into as Laura doesn't decide to eat us. Yeah, well, I hope Laura doesn't decide to eat you too. Oh, yeah, anyway. Yep, I know, Sue. I know. No tears. No tears today. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to turn my situation around, you know. I'm like, okay, I got this email. If you don't pay this bill, uh, we'll cut off your service, which is my internet. And I was like, oh, I'm like, oh yeah, cut off my service. Please, please, please cut off my service so I can call customer service and say, I just paid my bill. Would you please turn my service back on? But it's not due till the 10th. So hopefully nothing happens before then. Because I know all I got to do is get the credit card and then uh, do what I have to do. I have to, I've already paid my credit card. Now I've just got to pay the bills for May that should have gone on the credit card already. Anyway, so yes, I've turned it around. I'm like, oh, please, 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 I want to call customer service and I'm going to be all nice about it. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I paid my bill. Please turn on my internet. Oh, no, that's even funnier because my best friend from when we were 3 years old, his name is Karen. So that's even funnier. Okay, so I really don't have much to talk about, except I just found a pattern, which I'm going to do for the dishcloth. Let's see how fast I get it done. Hopefully I can, if not get it done by Friday and finish it on Friday. Friday night is the next live is Friday night. It'll be at least an hour. It depends. It may go 2 hours. Just depends on how many people show up, how tired I get, and whether or not I can actually seem to work on my project. One of my landlords is named Karen. Oh, and hello, Suzanne. Thanks for coming. And my Karen can be a real Karen too. But then who can't be, right? I mean, we all have it in us. Hi, Vivi. Hi, baby. How's your eye doing? Hey, how's your eye doing? Oh, looks like you can open it a little better. Scratched your eye, and it was oozing yesterday. It looks like it's done oozing anyway. Hershey's has free patterns for knitted dishcloths. Okay, I found one. Um, where did I find it here? It's Pearl Soho, and it looks like they sell yarn as well. But this is the way my grandmother's looks, as far as I can tell anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one. It's close anyway. I can't remember where the dishcloth is. I remember throwing it in the laundry, and I don't remember if it actually got washed or not. So I thought I pulled it out, set it aside, but it might still be in the laundry. And anyway, I don't know. Hi, Venus. There we go. She looked at the camera just a little bit. Come here. No? How's your eye? I think it's getting better. It's not oozing green goop anymore anyway. It's not red. It looks like you just scratched it. Not supposed to show that on YouTube, dear heart. Not supposed to show that on YouTube. Oh, it's still oozing that yucky green pussy stuff. Boy, you really hurt your eye, sweetie. Purple screen, I know, it just happened. Hi, Thrifty Crocheter, thanks for coming. Uh-oh. Oh, it's time for snack. I'll just snooze that. I'm gonna be making my government name is in the Urban Dictionary is Karen in training equals Susan. Oh, that's funny. That's a good one. Okay, I'm trying to make a dishcloth, although I don't think size 8 is the right size needle. My fur baby's allergies have been so bad that his eye is shut. Oh, hello everyone on lunch break. Yep, depending on where you are, that's true. She's going for the nightclub look. I didn't have anything to do with it. It's the camera on this computer. And if my other computer worked faster, worked with StreamYard better, I'd use it because that one's camera doesn't do this. Actually, it went completely it went completely white one time, so I shouldn't say that. It still does something too. Yep, it just happens. It happened earlier today when I was on a telehealth call myself. So then I was able to stop the camera and the light went off, so the camera shut down. And then I turned the camera back on and it came back in color, regular color instead of purple. So, but for StreamYard, it doesn't turn off the camera, it just blocks it somehow. It is that cool vibe, purple, yes, it is. But then I love purple anyway, so Um, okay, so that's it for me. Hopefully Friday I will have this dishcloth going and be like, like halfway done with it at least, if not more than that, if not done totally. We'll see. I'm still working on that puzzle because I want to take a picture of it and send it to um I can't think of her channel name now. Anyway, to Veronica. Then it's right up your alley. That's right. It is right up my alley. That nightclub look with the purple screen. So yeah, I don't have a problem with it. It's just can't show you the colors because everything's purple. But anyway, I'm done. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching if you saw it in replay. I wish I had more to talk about. Be here Friday night, 11 p.m. Central Time. And that's for anybody in the world who's awake at that point in time. Uh, everybody's welcome. Pixie Stitch, thank you. I couldn't think of it. Um, everybody's welcome. I appreciate all of you being in my YouTube family and my friends. Some of you are closer friends than others, and that's okay. But yes, hugs and kisses, and be safe. And I love you all. Bye bye.